It's not about how badly you want something, it's about what you are capable of.
Disney's 55th animated film Zootopia hits theaters March 4th, and forget about all those princes and princesses, because this time it is all about the animals. Zootopia follows the story of Judy Hopps, an ambitious young bunny who's basically dreamt of being a police officer in the city of Zootopia since she was a wee little bunny rabbit. Let's just say her parents and everyone around her aren't very supportive of her dreams, but you know what? She ignored them, made it come true, and now she's a cop in Zootopia, and her first assignment in Zootopia, which is a place where predators and prey get along in the animal world, she gets parking duty, and soon after she gets the chance to kind of prove herself in what seems like an impossible case, and along the way she has to team up with a sly fox named Nick Wilde, and the adventure really begins. So I am a sucker for a good animated movie, and of course Disney ones are some of the best and some of my favorites, and I have to say, Zootopia did not disappoint. This film has that buddy cop feel mixed with the great whodunit like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and I read someone else say LA Confidential, like a little noir feel. It has a great balance of jokes for kids and adults. It's just a lot of fun. And yes, there are Frozen references, but there's also like Breaking Bad references and plenty of bunny multiplying jokes, so it's fun all around. The pacing of the movie, the film moves along, I thought, very well. I never got bored. It's not as predictable as some mystery movies, even though I was able to kind of figure out a little bit of the ending, but it was still fun. It still was engaging and captivating, and the movie touches on a lot of relevant and heavy subjects. But you know what it does? It never gets so heavy that it actually brings you down. It doesn't go over dramatic, which I felt was the case in movies such as Disney and Pixar's Good Dinosaur. That one just got real dark real fast. This one touches on them in a way that is just the right amount of seriousness, but also playfulness that kids will understand these important messages in the film. It's very timely. It touches on stereotypes and being pigeonholed, basically having others believe that you can't be anything other than what's expected of you or than what they think that you should be. Judy's parents would rather her be a carrot farmer, obviously, because she's a cop and she's prey. And Nick, who's a con man fox, he thinks that that's all he can be because that's what people think foxes are supposed to be and he can't do anything else. And among other issues, it also deals with bullying and basically things that are relevant to right now. In addition, the animation is great. It's nice to kind of see how everything is kept proportional when it comes to all the animals. It kind of adds some of the comedy, you know. As I said before, the movie is funny. The adults in the theater that I was in laughed way more than the kids. Jennifer Goodwin definitely helps create a protagonist that you generally want to root for and to see succeed. And I think her chemistry with Jason Bateman, who plays Nick Wilde, is great, and he also uses his kind of this charm to him to bring this nice essence to Nick where you want to you don't know whether to trust him, but you also want to root for him at the same time. So overall, this is a great Disney movie. I would definitely put it in my top favorite 15 Disney movies and maybe all time. Definitely one of my favorites in the past, 10 years or so, right up there with Tangled for me. Rating wise, if I had to give this a movie, I'd probably give it a good A-. One of my favorites I've seen so far this year. I would definitely recommend checking it out in theaters. I didn't see it in 3D, but I feel like it would be a lot of fun in 3D. That's what 3D is great for, I feel like, is animated movies. It's fun for the whole family. It's fun for all ages, whether you're a bunch of frat boys, I feel like you would enjoy it. Grandma and grandpa, you would enjoy it. Teenagers, little kids, it's for everybody. And you know that this movie is gonna rake in a ton of money because it's got animals and it's Disney and they make cute toys. I mean, I've got some on my shelf if you can find them. So that's my 2 cents on Disney's Zootopia. If you saw the movie, let me know what you thought. Did you like it as much as I did? Where does it rank in your favorite Disney movies? And would you like to see a sequel? Because I definitely would. It definitely leaves it open for that. More adventures with Judy and Nick. I'm down for it. Hit me up in the comments or on social media to keep the convo going. And for more Zootopia, you can click here to check out some Easter eggs that you might not have noticed in the film, or even some little things you might not know about the movie, because Disney is great for Easter eggs. I'm Lisa, and I will catch y'all at the theater next time.
Like, I love our scenes where we're just like, all of us are just like sitting on the couch talking, because it's like fun and it's real, and like we'll sit on the couch in our dressing rooms and just talk. So
I think of myself more as an artist now than I did before. I don't want to say I didn't think of myself as an artist, but when I released the first album, I think I was 13. I didn't know who I am.